Hi, my Mellie DeeDees. I'm here with my first hair tutorial. I'm going to show y'all how to be doing a braid out on dry hair. It is Sunday, but it is not wash day Sunday because I just don't feel like it. I've been very busy. My son is sick and I just don't feel like washing my hair. It's already late in the day, and if I do wash it, it's not going to be dry for tomorrow and I have to go to work. So, let's get started. Every time you do your hair on dry hair, you always want to have a spritz bottle. And in this spritz bottle is just water and conditioner. All right, and then always you want to have a leave-in conditioner. I always do the lock method. The lock method is leave-in conditioner, O for oil, and C for cream. The leave-in conditioner I'm using is Lotta Body. This is Love Me 5-in-1 treatment. And the oil I'm using is coconut oil. And the cream I'm using is also by Lotta Body, which is Moisturize Me Curl and Style. And these Lotta Body products are one of my favorites because it keeps your hair very nice and moisturized. All right. And also I have perm rods because I'm going to curl the ends of my hair. You can use any size perm rods, but I'm going to use these orange size because I want the ends of the curls a little bigger. And also I have some gel to put on the ends so the curl can stay. And this is coconut oil Eco Salad Gel. All right. So let's get started. I'm going to first part my hair in 4 sections. And I want to be gentle because my hair is dry. And I don't use combs. I rarely use combs. I have one on my table, but I'm not going to use it. I usually just part it with my hands. I'm just gonna put that section up. All right, I'm done with my 4 sections, and then I'm going to work section by section. So since I have longer hair, I'm actually gonna cut it in an extra section. So at the end, I'm gonna have 6. So this is the bigger section, so I'm just gonna cut this in half. You wanna be careful of your ends because that's the oldest part of your hair and they break, your ends break easily. All right, so this is the section I'm going to be working with. Just detangling it, running my fingers through and detangling it. Making sure all of the knots are out. Trust me, this really helps because you don't want to just use a comb right away and a lot of your hair comes out. So you just want to make sure you untangle it. You see there's no knots. There's no knots or anything. So this section is good to go. So now I'm going to grab my spritz bottle and just spritz it a little bit. I don't want to soak it because like I said, it's later on in the day and I want my hair to be dry for work tomorrow, so I don't want it to get really, really wet. And my hair takes a long time to dry. So I spritzed it with a little bit of water. Now I'm gonna spray a little bit of my leave-in conditioner for my LOC method. Leave-in conditioner, always first. Now if you're coming out of freshly washed hair, of course you don't need to use the spritz bottle with the water and conditioner. You don't need to use that. You would just go straight to the leave-in conditioner. So sprayed my leave-in conditioner. Now I'm going to take my cream. Oh, I'm sorry. I need my oil first. And I'm gonna save all of my hair so you can see how much hair I lost during the process. Just put a little bit of oil. My hair is still oily from the last time, so I'm not gonna put that much. All right, so now I'm using my cream. I don't need that much either because my hair is still moisturized. It's not that dry. And one method to use is the praying hands method. Just put your hair between your hands and just stretch your hair like that. That really, really helps to elongate it. See? And you can see that I definitely need my ends trimmed. All right, so now that that part is all ready to go, I'm going to grab my denim brush. And this denim brush is really, really good. I love it. Through that. I'm gonna add a little bit more spritz just so it will hold better. And if your hair doesn't hold that good, you can also put gel over the whole section. All right, so now this section is nice and combed out. So now I'm going to braid it. And if you don't know how to braid, this is not the video to show you. I'm sorry, but it's not. I can try to tell you, but you split it in 3 sections like so, and you take the one in your right hand, you put it behind the middle one, and then you grab it. You have to grab with your left hand, grab the first one, and then you just braid it. Damn it, I don't know what to tell you. Sure, you can look up a YouTube video on how to braid. But I like to braid it nice and not too tight, but nice and tight so the braid can have a nice coil to it. And just make sure there's no lumps or anything, and if you need to, just comb it out on your way down to make sure it's nice and smooth, because that really matters when you take it out. And try not to add hair to any sections. Just keep on braiding all the way down until you want to stop, because I'm adding my perm rods, so I'm gonna stop right here. Okay, so I stopped right there. I'm gonna grab some more of my spritz, because it's okay if that's wet, because it's not gonna take too long for the curl to actually dry. Then take some of the oil, the gel. And apply it to the ends. Don't need that much. Comb that out. Also, make sure it's nice and smooth. Then you get your perm rod and you take it to the end. You want to put the end to this end, and then you take it over. And I like to overlap it so it can hold it, and I'll show you what I mean. So that's right there, and then I twirl it like that. I'm gonna hold it, and I'm gonna twist my wrist like that, because I don't just want a regular Shirley Temple curl. I want like a curly curl. But I'm just gonna do that, and that's done. And we're gonna move on to the next. Oh, and another thing, when you're combing out your hair, you always want to start from the ends to the roots. Always to the ends to the roots. will pull out less hair if you do it that way. Nice and easy. Then you braid. You always want to make sure you have equal amounts in each section when you're braiding. Now that we're at the front, I took down both at the same time because I didn't know where I wanted my part. So if you want your part straight down the middle, you can just do that. Or if you wanted a side part, just go ahead and do a side part. And sometimes when I do a side part, I'll do 3 in the front. Because you want it to be even. You want the braids to be even size. Because this side is going to be a little bit smaller. This is going to be 1 braid, and then I'm going to put 2 braids on this side. Right, we are done. So the last thing we're gonna do is get some jam, and I'm going to put that on my edges to lay them down, honey. Lay them down for the boys. I had took the Eco Styler gel just to lay it down, but this is a heavier jam, so it's gonna slick it down good. And this is my edge toothbrush. I'm not really an edge type of person, so I just keep it simple. I'm really a plain Jane, y'all will get to know that. Real plain Jane, I keep it real simple. Real simple. It's my real edge brush. Tie it down with my scarf. And I'm not gonna wrap my whole head up because I want my hair to be dry. I don't know why it just takes my hair so long to dry. I'm just gonna tie the front to secure the edges, child. Secure them edges by all means necessary. Oh no, I'll get that. See, this is how the curl is going to be, but it's going to be tighter. Curl barrels, I think that's what it's called, barrels. I forgot. All right, and that's it. Now you can put a bonnet on if you want to, but you don't have to. I'm just gonna keep it like this because, like I said, it takes a long time for my hair to dry, but my hair is not soaked, it's just damp, so it shouldn't take that long. And this is the hair that I lost, and I'm okay with that. It's not too bad. All right. until next time, thanks for watching. I just need one thing for you to do. Just like and subscribe to my channel. Until later, Mellie DeeDee. See y'all later.